What's up, guys? Today on this episode of Terrible Thoughts, we're going to be learning about Velma Barfield. I want to, straight off just say I do not condone any of these actions. I feel like female serial killers get, less, punishment than, male serial killers. Because people are like, oh, she's a girl, she couldn't have done anything that bad. It's like a subliminal mindset, and it's really damaging to the victims. So Barfield, she was born in, rural South Carolina, a very poor area, and she noticed immediately in school a financial difference between her and her friends, which had an effect on her. Not only did she feel indifferent from her classmates and friends because she didn't have as much money as them, she also was allegedly abused physically and sexually by her father. It's said that this is what pushed her to escape and marry Thomas Burke in 1949. At first, the marriage was perfect. It was great. They were reportedly really happy. They had 2 kids, and then Velma got a hysterectomy and she developed a lot of back pain. This pushed her to get an addiction to Librium and Valium, which are 2 really strong painkillers. Now, I grew up and I saw behaviors of people with addiction, and I don't want to go into detail about it, but it completely changes their personality. See, you can really tell with Velma because that inner pain she was feeling turned into an outside force. That's whenever her husband, Burke, started drinking because they were arguing all the time. And then one day, Velma was like, I've had enough. She left with the kids, and then the house burned down. A little odd, just saying, just out of the blue, it burned down. So when the house burned down, that probably was horrible for the children. They lost their father. So I want to pay some respects there. I don't know if he was a good dad or not. I hope he was. But definitely send your thoughts and prayers to the kids. But Velma married again. He died a year later. And then 1974, Christmas rolls around. So Velma's mom, she starts getting these intense stomach pains, which is really weird because, you think about Christmas, everyone's cooking for each other. But she fully recovers. But then her husband dies of the same symptoms. This is Velma's dad who hurt her so terribly. He died of the same symptoms his wife had. She fully recovered, but him, no. He's dead. So I'm guessing this first kill kind of filled a void for her, like a morbid curiosity, and she starts killing more people. She starts working as a caretaker for this couple named Montgomery and Dabney. They're really old. Montgomery fell ill. And then Dolly showed the same symptoms Velma's mother had. So the next year, Velma decides to care for this lady named Record, which I want to say that's a cool name. But this woman had a broken leg and her husband died from Velma. Apparently, after that, her family's just like, damn, she has terrible luck. Maybe this new boyfriend will help her, because she starts dating this guy, a relative of one of her first murders, Dolly. And she got scared. She thought he was going to find out that she was forging checks on his account. So she decided to mix an arsenic-based rat poison in his drinks, and it killed him. Eventually, she gets arrested. At first, they only thought she killed 1 person, but later on, she confessed to 6 freaking murders, which is just wild to me. So Billy Graham, a Christian leader, and the community tried to save her from the lethal injection after she became a devout Christian in prison, which is crazy. I've heard of Billy Graham. I grew up in a church. I never knew about this. But she ended up dying of the lethal injection on November 2nd, 1974. Please send your thoughts and prayers out to the victims and their families and everyone involved. This was a really tragic case to read about and study, but y'all were interested by it. I don't know, put a poll on my Instagram, and y'all voted that y'all want to hear about like the first girl to die of the lethal injection. So I don't mind, but it was a very dark case, and I'm happy that I could at least educate some people about it. If you found this video informative, please leave a like and subscribe for more content. But if you have a critique or anything like that, leave it in the comments. I read and reply to all comments, and I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!